Well, it's finally time to get back into another E39 M5. Yes, that's right guys, this is my anthracite metallic 2000 E39 M5. I just picked it up. I'm outside of Boston. I'm actually driving it back today, so I didn't have really a lot of time to film getting the car and giving you impressions and stuff like that. So today is that video. I'm driving this thing back about 12 hours and I'm going to insert some clips really shortly after I got the car of a bunch of other M5 guys. So thank you so much to my friend Luke for introducing me to a bunch of these dudes and inspecting the car. So good thing is, I'll cut to that clip in just a second here. The car is in really good shape. So we'll cut to that first and then I'll give you a quick little walk around and then we are going to hit the road. All right, that
locked.
It's a lot of dry plastic, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Looks, wow.
All right, do you see anything?
Trans bushings are new.
Oh, yeah,
What's that?
That's the O2 sensor.
Like hanging?
Should the bracket's broken? You
Yeah.
can see the plastic just right there. It's
That's
not a
an
big
easy
deal.
fix.
Easy fix.
Yeah,
Buy
that's
a used
definitely
one.
new.
Yeah, no biggie.
It looks nice and dry.
Yeah, this thing hasn't seen
Yeah,
much salt.
this has been replaced. They did the fluid and all that.
New
Motor mounts are in
no
good
sway
shape.
bar brackets.
Let me check out the.
No issues there. Yeah, these look fresh. This looks
Yeah.
fresh.
Yep.
I'd probably have to do the upgraded one anyways, right? Because they eventually can still.
Yeah, so what the cheapest way to do is they make like Beast Power, a few other companies make aftermarket ones that are a bit beefier. But what you can do is E36s and a few others came with steel brackets and ours are aluminum.
Yeah.
So that's why I have on mine. I just did the steel brackets up in E36 because they're like $5 a side.
Okay. So that'll be on the list. Yeah, because I've seen guys they replace this and then like 20,000 miles later it breaks again.
This thing hasn't seen
Yeah,
much
that's why I did.
it's not
That's why I got steel.
Yeah.
New England car. Put some touch up on this chip right here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just to keep it from.
But otherwise it looks fun. Oh, there's PPF down here.
Oh, there's PPF.
What
Wow,
the heck?
interesting.
On the whole, oh, I didn't hear it.
Interesting. But
All right,
yeah,
so this car, this is original. That kind of scares me though. Scares me. It's
original
gonna,
paint, you'll be fine.
anything over here?
I mean, if
Suspension feels good.
It's not gonna.
See, these look really patina. Like, is that just driving around?
Yeah, like mine.
This is wet, but is that just?
Right.
Like butter.
Exactly.
Is that just because it's rainy outside?
Yeah, it's just water.
Not the end, like the
sway bar
brackets. Yeah.
So Bilstein's right here. Yeah.
Like mine's still paint.
So we had another one.
Even the upper.
Oh yeah, that looks similar. Oh, you have Bill? Are those Bilsteins too?
Coney with
Coney.
shocks.
Yeah.
Springs.
Brandon, a lot of the suspension's been.
It's been almost all replaced from what I can see.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the diff bushings look fairly.
Yeah, those were done. I told you.
Dude,
a lot's been done.
This thing
Yes.
is, yeah.
The rear.
Good.
legit.
All right, so we can tie this thing out. That's easy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
That would have been a deal breaker if I knew about it. Like the exhaust mounts are a little rusty.
Right.
Yeah, this is. Someone hit something there. That's okay.
Typical. No biggie.
That's just-
Pork chops, what are we doing? They look pretty good. Oh, this one has.
They look ostentatious.
This one has a little.
PPF on the fog lights too.
Wow.
Ukrainian.
Those are the original.
What is that?
Is that paint?
Oh no, that's
Yeah, that's clear film.
That's clear film. It's got dirt
bubbly.
underneath it.
Yeah.
So what do we need to pay attention to here? Oh yeah. This
Yeah.
one's busted through. But they're at least intact. My other one, it was like half missing.
They're usually not even.
Yeah. Yeah.
The underbody plastic. Like, if you want to do all new underbody plastic, a piece of
Probably like
target.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
it's like it's $1,900 to
For
redo
all
it.
the underbody
Yeah.
plastic.
No.
Yeah.
And not all of the others.
So-
Like 5 pieces.
Right.
So what about these bushings?
Oh, the front sway bar?
Yeah, I think those look-
Rear ones have been done.
All the motor mounts.
Motor mounts, how?
That feels alright. Feels new.
Motor mounts look like, I checked
Yeah,
them out,
there's just
they
some
look to be-
oil residue from valve cover leaks, but
They may
typical.
not be as new as like suspension work, but they definitely look like they've been replaced with something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they absolutely have.
Yeah,
The-
it's usually the
which
motor
one?
mounts.
So mine are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, back
even
here.
These, like these lines here don't really have any signs of
Yeah,
corrosion
usually,
on them.
yeah. Or there's like oil buildup from some leak.
Right.
I've seen a lot of that.
Right. Yeah, man. You should be happy.
Yeah, this is good. This is really,
Really good.
yeah.
Really good.
There was definitely a leak or something here.
Usually, it's probably splattering from the diff leaking.
Yeah.
Usually the diff seals weep.
But there's dry now,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
it's
yeah.
been fixed.
It was probably done when the subframe bushings were done.
Yeah, this car's had a lot of work.
Yeah, no, it looks, and even like these support brackets here for the fuel tank, these all look good.
Oh yeah. Mine, I remember my
Yeah,
carbon
mine are
car had.
crustier than these.
Yeah, these look really fresh.
Yeah, really fresh. We could even put like double-sided tape or something on that to get it,
Or just a little,
something to just keep it for the drive back.
yeah.
And I'm
Oh baby,
garageless for the time being, so
Avis. Oh, those wheels look so prime.
yeah.
Those tires look good too.
You know what, the rears, I'm gonna need to do the rears soon. Front still have some meat on them, but
You got your driving gloves.
hey, yeah,
No shame in that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Luke's got no shame.
yeah. It's
Oh,
dusty.
yeah.
It needs a wash.
That's
So,
okay.
No,
safe and
It looks
sound.
really fresh.
Safe and sound.
The blue is great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did a half-ass paint correction a couple years ago. It's held, there's swirls, but it's held up pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, you just wash it. Eventually, you'll get something on it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Excuse the dustiness.
Dude,
It's
it's
a
okay.
proper.
my car,
detail.
my car gets dusty when it sits too.
It's kind of just in winter sitting mode until.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at these two clean cars.
I know. Yeah, doesn't the paint look great on the E38?
shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This thing's gorgeous.
Have you ever driven one of these?
No, I have not.
Yeah, they're really special to drive. I drove it a few weeks ago. I came in, I thought it's gonna feel like a 5 Series.
Yeah,
Totally different.
Totally different.
Unbelievably luxurious drive, like
comfortable.
just like pure luxury.
Oxford green, baby. I want that alarm sound on mine. How
Oh,
do,
you didn't have that
No.
on your
No.
current one? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, all right.
We'll take a look.
All right.
We'll take a look.
Nick will hook it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once every other year. Just get the gas. So much moisture.
Still pretty cold, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run it.
Mike, start yours. You want to wake the neighborhood? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My name is Hayden.
It smells like a
Pressure fit.
It's gonna be an EAG car before we know
I
it.
know. Voila.
Nice. So I was missing that side for some
Yeah, it's
reason.
just missing this rubber.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can code this alarm. Front license plate took that off.
A bit more once the
Yeah.
hood puts pressure
Oh, yeah.
on it. Yeah, just same way.
If you
See if this.
do a test.
Ah,
Yes! Success! We just coded in the alarm. Anthracite metallic, which is a gray, obviously, which has some blue, and I've seen on the forum some guys say some green in it as well. Of course, it is just destroyed right now. We've got the pre-facelift because it is a 2000, although the build date is past the cutoff, so it has the updated engine, and I think the Vanos has been done by the dealer previously. So in really good shape. You guys can see that I think might be factory clear bra, so I'm pretty nervous about removing that. What's really cool is this entire front bumper, you can see the seam, has clear film. So this entire thing has been protected really well. Hopefully that'll be okay to take off. I'm very nervous about that. Other than that, I'll show you the engine later. The wheels, obviously style 65s here, in very, very, very good shape. Some all-season tires. Only like one door ding really that I've seen, maybe two small ones. I will go to the back here. Of course, we've got the pre-facelift tail lights, and it's all pretty much stock, like almost 100%. And I'll show you, before you guys tell me I need to do facelift headlights and taillights, well, guess what? I'm one step ahead of you. So these are, I put them face down so they don't get as scratched. I got some taillights, I got some Mike's pastry, I got some extra oil just in case. So thank you so much, Nick, for giving me that and hooking me up with these and coating the car. I mean, this thing, toolkit, so the trunk struts will need to be done, but I'm like so overwhelmed and so happy and so excited. We'll do a little gas cap rust check here. Pretty good. So let's give you a look from the passenger side. So I've got my bag here. So you guys can see the door panels. Well, they need a little detailing, but they're very nice. The leather, and you'll notice the leather extends up to here, and it also extends up to here, which means this is a full leather car, which is very beautiful. Which we have the wood, which of course in my 03 carbon black car was not my favorite, but at the moment I'm unsure of what I'm going to do. It's had a new clutch and flywheel, so it's had the bushings done, so this is pretty solid, but I'll probably swap that out for a little more modernized shifter. We've got the middle cup holder, which is kind of a nice touch. I don't normally drink a ton of things in the car, but I'm driving 12 hours. Euro console, so it actually works. So if you guys know these cars, the US models did not have a functioning center armrest there, which doesn't quite match the leather. So this is a different leather than my previous car, which is kind of cool. Let's get out and then I'll show you the driver's side. Yeah, you have to really mean it. Maybe these need a little grease. Let's see, all season tires, they're not in terrible shape. They could be at least another season on them probably. M5 floor mats, the door sill don't look too bad. They're pretty hard to source nowadays, but it's nice, man. You got this up here and entry of the car, you got the stitching. So he did, one of the previous owners did the facelifted steering wheel, because the 2000 steering wheel was a different shape and really not my favorite. So this is nice, obviously very greasy, so we will get that taken care of. And then we've got the black gauges. So the 2000 cars, I think maybe 01 for some period, I'm sorry, I don't know for sure, but obviously this one has the black one, the black face gauged, which I'm uncertain on. I like the gray because I was used to it, but I've heard from the other guys the other day that a lot of people want these back. So I'm on the fence about doing that. So the thing I should really address is this updated head unit. So this is in fact our Apple CarPlay, Android Auto if you have an Android, and it is so usable. So this is more updated than my Raptor or the M3. So now my oldest car has the most useful infotainment with the maps and obviously like Spotify and stuff. So it's super cool. Well, it has to pair to my phone. It takes like 5 or 7 seconds, but it's super cool, and I have driven like a bunch of hours with it already, so I really love it. All right, I don't even remember exactly what I was saying, but I think I was talking about this system here, which I had an issue connecting with the Bluetooth a little while ago, and I was sitting in the car for like 10 minutes, so I just jumped back on the road. This car, every 10 minutes, I will say to myself, be driving, give it 6th gear, just a little bit, and I'll just be like, damn. So if that's any test to, oh my God, Toyota RAV4, this car is literally going like 45. If this is any confirmation that this is such a great car, a great platform in general, of course, but this car specifically, so good.